Hey folks, this is Best in Slot. Welcome back to our Jurassic World Evolution 3 campaign playthrough. It's been a little while, got a little bit distracted with the wetlands pack and, you know, my job, which I'm sure is things we'll dig into throughout this video. But we are back. We just got 5 stars here in the Badlands, and very excitingly, that means it is actually now time to shuffle along. So we've got 2 of the original 6 done, but we've got 3 brand new maps unlocked in the Dolomites, in the Azores, and at San Albertus Island. And I don't really have a preference, so I think we're going to eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its tail. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know why we're doing the accent. We're not going to do the accent. The accent's over. Catch a raptor by its toe. If it hollows, let it go. What is that accent even meant to be? What region is that person from? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're going to the Dolomites. In Biosyn Sanctuary. A slightly disappointing Biosyn Sanctuary, if we're totally honest, having done my map preview already, but that's only because it wasn't misty. Maybe we can now make it misty. I don't know if this is, it's not going to be the right environment for the new swamp brush, unfortunately, but we'll see what happens.
This land has quite a history, a very dark one. Rich with human pride and greed. I should know, I saw it firsthand. Listen, the powers that be might have changed its name from Biosyn Valley to Sanctuary, but you can't erase the sins of the past. Although, you can create something better. A haven for prehistory, where the guests are more enclosed than the dinosaurs for once. Are you up to the task?
The Biosyn Sanctuary? I thought that human influence here was prohibited.
And yet, an exception has been made for Din. For me, our client this time is rather important, and they are hoping to expand this beautiful sanctuary. This is to become a destination where guests can see and learn about dinosaurs in their natural habitat.
Well, that's quite the sales pitch. Hey, look at this. Goosebumps.
It's the kind of contract we've been dreaming of. We need this to go well.
Okay then, Biosyn Sanctuary. They keep saying, oh, we renamed it the Sanctuary. I guess it's now Biosyn Sanctuary, not just Sanctuary. But we already have Sanctuary. That was the thing in the last game, so now we have 2. Anyways, I don't have my phone with me. Iguanodon, Apatosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Sinoceratops, Dimetrodon. All make sense, of course. Dinosaurs, well, and Dimetrodon that were prevalent during Jurassic World Dominion to an extent, but also ones that were prevalent during the prologue, you know, back in the days of yore, as the Mesozoic is often known. So we need really high dinosaur visibility. We need high number of... It's all about the dinosaurs. No synthesis. Interesting. Okay, are we going to breed all of them? Are we going to black market or, you know, the new market stand thing? Interesting.
A major goal of the conservation sector is to show the world how wonderfully majestic these animals can be. Education is half the battle, and a sanctuary like this is the perfect place for guests to see dinosaurs in their natural habitat.
That also means that we shouldn't be setting up paths or buildings or anything like that in our main sanctuary area. This time, the dinosaurs are as free as possible, and it's the guests that are enclosed. Makes you think, huh?
I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this sounds like it's going to be super easy. What's this? I have a Dinosaur building already. That's handy. Let's see if we can find something with a bit of... It's got a bit of like an alpine vibe to it. Unfortunately, my own template is... I was going to say it's not appropriate, but you know what? It kind of is. This kind of like an old abandoned mining facility in the middle of Bios. You know what? Yeah, I like that. I think we're going to roll with that. I think it's a fun idea. Whoa, big girl. Tell you what. Well, we've got some lovely new path abilities. So I think one of the first things we should do is actually choose a path and commit to it. I mean, I think the cobblestone is quite nice. I have not really got into sort of the customizing of the paths quite yet. Maybe we'll dabble in a bit. Yeah. So yeah, this is the Elderwood Mines back in business. There we go. This lovely... I think that looks pretty sweet, actually. I think that suits really well. Completely accidentally, but that's fine. Okay, and let's try to... Oh, we're a bit tight here, though, aren't we? And by a bit tight, I mean, oh my god. There's no room at all. But we're going to be okay. We're going to curve out. Oh, there we go, baby. Right, so the edge of the map is there. Let's make sure we try and sort of include most of the area. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. And then one more tight little fit. We don't mind a tight fit here on the Western Slot channel. Look at that. Beautiful. And, of course, the dinosaurs are going to be visible, but we won't know that until it pops out. Do you want some help? Should we sort them out? Like, the game's not going to tell me to do it, I don't think, so maybe I should do it myself. There you go. Oh, right, okay. I don't know why I assumed this was part of it. All right, and a little bit of wetland. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have the new brush available in this area because we're in a taiga sort of environment, and what we want is the tropical. But no matter. Well, actually, it does make me quite sad. Just because I like the mist so much. And also, we're in Biosyn. You know, if anywhere should have mist, surely it's this environment. But it's not meant to be. Not quite yet, anyway. Maybe it's something they'll consider for the future. I feel like we go through this a lot with Frontier where they'll add something and then there's like an obvious gap in what they've added and we just kind of complain a little bit and then eventually that gets rectified. There we go. Happy, happy dinosaurs. So what have we got? Oh, no, wrong button. Oh, and our parasaurs as well. Sorry, parasaurs. I didn't forget about you, I promise. I totally forgot about them. A little bit of wetland, a little bit of wetland. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba. There we go. Right. Are we all ship-shape? We are all ship-shape. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, now nobody's going to take the tour because there's nothing else here. Right? I think that's really the primary problem. There's no buildings. There's no amenities. There's no hotel. There's not all these things you need to actually get guests in your park. I do like that the game is going more hands-off now. I guarantee there are people who've gotten to this level and then kind of sat here thinking, what the heck am I meant to do now? Because nothing's happening. But of course, we need to do a sort of guest section. We're also going to need a ranger team. I know we're trying to go hands off here. You can see a lot of buildings have been blocked entirely, which is interesting. You're not allowed a marketplace, an expedition center. We are allowed a marketplace down the line. I wonder if we're meant to research that. Interesting. But what I want is a response facility. I don't know if I want any others. Am I allowed a research facility? God, that was wrong. We're going to need a maintenance facility. I can all sit over here, I think. We're gonna take it fairly easy, right? It's gonna be fairly haphazard to say the least. For a maintenance post in. Look at that, hitting all of it. Bingo, bango. As the kids say. All right. It seems a bit weird that the power station is there and it can't, it doesn't provide power around it. Seems very silly to me, but there we go. Lovely jubbly. All right, maintenance team, you are assigned, my friends, to there. We also are gonna want a ranger post. Probably gonna need a few of these. It's a big old area. Maybe something like that. Let's get that assigned as well. In a lovely little loop. Okie dokie. Right, so I'm going to say that's... let me think about this. I'm going to kill... They've built this lovely pathway. I feel like it needs to be included. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap these paths here. Just to kind of try to... But they look the same. I can't see anything under the snow. Just to try and denote these a little bit more as... Just trying to find one I can actually see. This is like the staff area over here. Right? That bit over there. And this bit. That's fine. Everything's fine. But not that bit. Whatever. Right, you're never going to see the bloody path anyway. So, you spiral off here, and then we go off, and we go on our jollies, and we'll build a thing. So, the first thing we need to build around is a hotel. And I'm not allowed Texarkana, because I haven't done the Sanctuary Challenge. Really? They've locked a thing behind? I didn't know they did that. I'm definitely going to have to go do challenge mode. It's kind of wild that I've not done any challenge mode. I literally not touched challenge mode at all. So it's definitely going to be a series we do. We might start that pretty soon. Because I don't have all the lovely signs. It makes me really sad. Let's have a little look here. Oh, Alpine Hotel by Fraser. Fraser, you've brought your A-game, son. That is... Oh my god, Barbie Dreamhouse. It's so inappropriate for this setting. but I'm so tempted. This is actually... pretty bang on perfect, so we'll definitely be using that. All right, so let's build. I assume we're gonna like do a travel thing to over there at some point. Let's just try to build a sort of area. That's all the words you're getting from me. We're going to construct an area, okay? We're just gonna do like a classic main street sort of thing. So big straight line down there, and then you can have a little dink at the end. We love a little dink here on the Best in Slot channel. Okay, and we need the same for our shops as well. Let's see if we can find something alpine-y. What if I search alpine? People have been cool. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind a 4-in-1. I'm like, oh, there we go. Triple alpine amenity. Look at that beauty. All 3 amenities, all large, all alpine, all sexy. Let's get that in. Okay, it's absolutely gigantic. Why is it so big? Is that back to front? I can't tell which way is the front. I think that's the back, right? Yeah. It's making the hotel look absolutely teeny tiny. It's great. Let's get that in. Really good use of my funds here. I think you'll agree. My limited funds for my non-operational park. Really making the most of that. And let's drag that across that as well. Lovely. I mean, it's pretty sweet looking. Well done to these creators. Pretty cool. It's a shame that the woods are slightly different. We can say they came from different trees. Right. Let's tell you what I don't really do. Let me hop over to the workshop. I'm going to search Alpine. I want to see if we can find like a statue or something, you know, something that's... Also, they've still not changed this, have they? This is madness. Look, it's still all... It's over a month old. All of it. Because they were the first popular ones. So they just stay the most popular ones. There's no fluctuation here at all. Like, these 12 are never going to leave this page until Frontier change the system. I need to rally and go send them an email about this because it is ridiculous that this hasn't been edited at this point in time. Let me just have a look at my uploads. How are we doing? Where's my wetlands hatchery? We doing all right? Yeah, 548, not bad. I mean, way more than that. No one's going to use that. But yeah, not bad. I was quite proud of that one, so I'm happy with that. Right, so I'm just going to search Alpine, and I want to see if we've got anything decoration-y, I suppose. Oh, they've done it. That's beautiful. Right, we need the scenery, don't we? And Alpine again, because the system is silly. Alpine dock, that's pretty. Alpine seating, Raptor Alpine tunnel, Alpine light pole. I might grab a good pole. I mean, I don't want to big myself up here, but T-Rex Plaza Piece Alpine. Sure, why the heck not? Let's see what else there is. Let's grab something else. I need something that says Alpine to me. In like hushed, sexy tones, you know? I've really not messed around with bridges at all. Definitely something I want to dabble with a little bit more. Oh, that's cute. Set yourself on fire. Wooden bench. Fire. What could possibly go wrong? All right, let's see what we got here. That's going to sit kind of awkwardly in the middle. I might do a double of this, actually. Have another one. Squaring up to each other. And do a little bench area in the middle. Is that where the benches are? Yep, lovely. In a cage. Personally, that's how I like to bench as well. Beautiful. And I think we'll do a special little path going through this one. I don't know why. But why not? Like, at this point in time, so I always... People will recommend a game to me fairly often. Now, obviously, times have changed a little bit for me on the old YouTubes. As, if you saw my video, you'll be well aware. But there's very much a thing where if you're, you know, if you're a bit late to covering a game, it becomes less feasible to do so, right? If you spend, you know, let's say I decide today I'm gonna cover the Walking Dead game from Telltale. Rightly so, I'd get comments of A, well, you've already played this, what are you doing? But also B, this game came out bloody ages ago, what are you doing? Because it just isn't a logical thing to do on YouTube. It just isn't. That's just the way the world works. Now that matters less for me in my new situation, but it still matters a little bit. So I did have a reason. Why have I made this like an egg? I like that it's an egg, but it wasn't meant to be an egg. I'm also really struggling about how I'm going to link this in with everything else. Because it feels like you should be able to... And that's a nipple egg. My favourite type of egg, to be fair. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, so we also need a shelter. Let's keep hunting, see what we can find. But obviously this game came out a while ago now, yeah, a month and a half or whatever it was. That's pretty sweet. No, it's not pretty sweet. No, I mean it's fine. It's just that I'm not vibing with it right now. That was cool. I like that one. Oh, that was cool as well, though. It's too late. I've committed now. And we also need a... Well, we should probably actually put that down, I suppose. I'm going to get fancy with it. Alpine bunker. You can sit over there. And we're also going to want a restroom. Anyways, I will get to my point. Eventually, you know what I'm like. This game came out a while ago, and we're still barely through the campaign. We're probably halfway through the campaign now. Obviously, we've had breaks for certain things and blah, 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 blah. Ooh. I like that it was called Mountain. That's cute. I could use mine. Mine's pretty appropriate. Although that one's kind of a better version of mine, so... Yo, what? I wish I spoke French. Cinema IMAX? T-Mex? That's sick. Use this one. It looks very similar to mine. I'm not suggesting anything there, by the way, just to clarify, but it does look very similar to mine. Which makes sense. They're going for the same vibe. What's my point? No one knows. Oh, right, yeah. So obviously this I've kind of been freed up in a way because this campaign should have been done ages ago. Like, for anyone to really still care to still come and find it in the big, what will be 2026, you know, at this point, you're all just here because you're committed, and that makes you beautiful people. Do we need anything else? Hotel, amenities, restroom. I think that's the big ones, right? I can't think of anything else. Let's grab ourselves a big old substation, hopefully cover everything. Yeah, no problem. Stick that around the back, as I want to do. My point is, we can take our time and do silly things because there's no time pressure at all anymore, because why the heck would there be? You know what I mean? I hope my point isn't too silly. People kind of know what I'm getting at. Let's throw some lights in. I won't go too crazy because they'll break, as they are wont to do, but it's nice for the decos. Even you guys over there can have one. You can have two, actually. There you go. Right, so 20 minutes in. Do we have a park? Do I see humans? I see sat down humans. That's a lovely snow texture, by the way. It's got a proper nice grainy feel to it. It's pretty sweet. What's going on? Why do I have no guests? What am I missing? Well, that's not true. Eh? Okay. Gonna speed up time. Guys, I'm confused. What's going on? Why do I have no guests in my park? I'm genuinely a little... Oh, what the heck? Where the hell did you all come from? Alright. Is the park not open? Oh, it's open. Can they get in? We've got this new obstructions thing. Seems fine. Although this doesn't seem fine. That's blocked. Why is that blocked? Oh, I think I've sunk this. Oh, I was meant to sink this, and I haven't. So I'm going to have to mess with that a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Will that help, maybe? Maybe I'm not meant to have people in the park. Maybe it is meant to be din workers. Well, the tours are off. That's all that matters. What are you doing? What's going on over here? Okay. I might need to edit the tour route slightly. Just slightly. Oh, I suppose there is... Okay. I mean, to be fair to them, there is a gigantic rock in the way. I suppose you could suggest that that's my fault more than their fault. I guess. I mean, I'm not totally convinced, but whatever. At least one made it out. I suppose one of them is driving completely the... I don't know what they're doing. You're stuck in this. You're off. You're going to save my day. This one noble vehicle is going to save the day. My God. They're figuring out. I need them to go away so I can smooth the area out. I can't do it while they're all there. Being nightmares. Every time I get angry in this game, it is, hey, humans! It's because we didn't have dinosaur visibility. I think I needed the tour vehicle to spot a dinosaur before it would begin to kick off. I've got to say, this looks quite cute, though. Right? It looks nice. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know what I want? You know what I want? Has anyone built... I'm pretty sure I saw a cool one. I want to see if someone's got, like, a big Christmas tree. Christmas! How big's that? Sure. I just saw something really cool as well. Let me go back to browse. I love that. It's like that. It's such a good idea. I know Frontier did it on their thing, and now we're all doing it, but it works fantastically. I'll do a bit for a video on that soon as well. Highlighting all the coolest wetlands things. How big is this Christmas tree? It's not massive, but we can throw it in there. We're going to build a Christmas park. I'm a big Christmas fan. I think that surprises people sometimes. I don't really know why. I'm a huge, huge supporter of Christmas and its ways. I don't know, I just go get drunk with my family. I have a great time. It's not necessarily about Christmas itself, but, you know, get drunk with your family. What more do you need? Good times. And I get that it's not the same for everyone. Everyone's going through different things. But personally, I'm a big fan. You must be bloody freezing, lads and lasses. And Zentic balls of light. They're hooded up, at least. I appreciate that. No one's wearing a hat, though. It's quite,
This opportunity is the pinnacle of what the conservation sector wants. We must make this a success. But for the ecosystem to thrive, you'll need more dinosaurs in the area.
And the client doesn't want any dinosaur synthesis on site. This will be a glimpse into the wild ecologies of tomorrow. That also makes this place an amazing research opportunity. So we should grab some photographs while we're at it.
We sure about the synthesis limitation? You know, an old contact of mine, Lewis Dodgson, you might have heard of him, was all about the genetic potential of dinosaurs. I hear he even had a whole immensely profitable dino-based pharmaceuticals thing going. I wonder where that ended up.
Assuming control. Attention all science personnel. Please report to the newly opened Science Center.
Right, I just realized I forgot to unmute myself during that little cutscene. I'm so sorry. The danger of having a mute button on your mic, absolute nightmare. Hopefully that wasn't that long. Oh god, there's more of them. Right, okay. I'm gonna shut down the tour briefly at some point and I'll get that sorted. Oh, hello. Hello. No, wait, wrong button. I get it. Yep, sweet. No one said it had to be good. It just has to exist. I can't believe I'm mute. I made so many funny comments as well. I was dropping them like it was nothing. Oh, man. Ow. How long was I muted for? It can't have been more than a couple of minutes. I'll hopefully remember to... What a beautiful thing. Oh, sweet. There we go. I'll hopefully remember to go back and add some commentary over the top of that. But I don't trust myself. Right, I'm going to shut this down. Just temporarily. Just until these disappear. Juvenile population to 6. Is that going to happen in 10 minutes, though? I doubt it. And we also don't... No, we need... Let's go here. We need these two. We don't need that one. Go on, you shut down. Right, actually, the best way to do this is actually just to do that, yeah. What is going on here? Why aren't you moving? Is it the rocks? Are you the problem? Are there any rocks? Yeah. That one. That's a nest. Is the nest causing... I'm going to move the nest. It's hard to tell in the snow. It really is. It's so much harder to tell what the problem areas are. Like, this area looks a bit ropey, I guess. But, I don't know. Alright, let's get you back online, my friend. Activate. Edit route. I'm trying to make that a little bit smoother. Lovely jubbly. Back online. And lack of amenity? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're at literally 100%. What is going on? Oh, right. That's fine. That's fine. That's because we haven't done all of these things. What do you mean no guests? What? Not obstructed, are they? They might be. Did they just build? Why would you? Oh wait, I'm the stupid one. Okay, one sec. Right, let me. I was about to have a pop them. Like why have they done it like this? This seems like madness. But what we have to do is turn off collision. Now the problem is there's also a wall behind here, so we're going to drag these out. This seems silly. You should be able to save, I think, your collision settings. Like if I upload... There we go. That should hopefully fix that problem. If I upload a workshop item and it's got collision on some items and collision off some items, shouldn't the game like just be aware of those items and kind of adjust appropriately? Right, hopefully that helps. Well, I've got guests. Silly building. You're a very pretty building. It's not the building's fault. It's not the building's fault. It's kind of my fault, actually. I just didn't think to check, yeah. What are these little benches? I'm going to grab a couple more of these. Who doesn't want to sit by the fire when it's snowing outside? It's a beautiful time to do so. It really is. There we go. We've got some claimed nesting areas. Our Ankies over here. Hello, lovely. Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, there's our little baby iguanodons. Very cute. Okay, you'll need a name. Iguanodon. Iguanodon. No don. The don. No don. Bill. There we go. Alright, challenge done, yeah. Oh, what's going on? Oh, oh no.
We have an Alpha Zero security event. Eyes up.
I have no idea what that means, but it sounds serious. I'm saying it now, managing directors get priority into the emergency shelters, right? Right?
It means we've got carnivores approaching the park. Big ones.
And they look hungry. Even in a sanctuary, dinosaurs are having trouble getting their fill. Well, more evidence of how much these animals need our support. We're doing good work here.
I'll pat myself on the back when the hungry meat eaters have been tranked and contained, thank you very much.
I remember to unmute myself. Very cool to see 3 Rexes together like this. You very rarely see 3 at the same time. Right, we need... Go, down you pop. Down you pop. Now, there is an enclosure up here with heavy security fencing, but I don't know if I'm allowed to move that yet. No. Okay. So... I'm gonna probably... I don't really want the tour... I mean... Can I build typical buildings? Yeah, I still can. I'm gonna change the tour route so it goes more to the left. And we'll have it skip the Rexes for now. Rexes are cool, but it does seem maybe slightly... And that's why there's a gate here. Where's the other gate? Okay, so it does seem slightly dangerous. I mean, just slightly dangerous to have a tour route go through a Tyrannosaurus Rex paddock. I don't know. Maybe I'm being soft. Be like me, but whatever. Right. So where do I want this to be? It's 3 of them, so it needs to be... has to have some heft to it, you know? I don't want to put it too close to the parasaurs because it'll scare them. I don't know if that's daft, but it feels accurate. Rocks. Let me grab some rocks. Make sure that's all blocked off over there. And they shouldn't be able to move any further than that because that's the edge of the map. So that should be their enclosure there, basically. Actually, probably just wake them up, can't we? Okay. I don't think they've got any water. And now they have a lovely little water thing. Oh, okay. Let's get them all popped up. We're also going to want a ranger post. Get someone assigned to that lickety split. And yeah, we'll do a standard observation thing for this. Right, they need a lot more stuff. Some pasture. Need some arid. Need another prey. just give me a second. Just give me a second. There's life about to find a way, but I kind of need to focus up for a moment and sort stuff out here. They will have enough space. I think they just need to come over here to get it, essentially. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of baby parasaurs. little guys. Oh, off in your jollies already. Aww, hello. They kind of look a little weird, but they all do. It's fine. Babies do look weird. We've been hard-coded to appreciate our babies, but some babies look strange. All my parasaurs are going to be Marvel characters. I'm not even that into Marvel at all, but I had the Doctor Strange idea. So we're going to lean into it now. You're Black Widow. You're Scarlet Witch. You're Thor. Thor is a pretty baller name for a parasaur. You are... I was going to call it just Raccoon. Rocket Parasaur. There you go. Right, Rexes, how are we doing? Not enough space. Well, that's kind of on you, to be honest, because you could
Those carnivores
walk up
are
here.
highly developed predators. The way we keep them content here is to make sure we provide what they'd seek in their natural habitat. Food, shelter, companionship.
They're really not all that different from us humans. Except they weigh tons. And can easily tear you in half. Obviously.
I could take you in
Ever heard of the
half.
saying, don't bite the hand that feeds you? Because I'm pretty certain that the dinosaurs haven't.
Lovely jubbly. How do I connect this and not have it look stupid? I'm going to go into there first. That doesn't actually connect, but it looks logical, you know? And that matters. I guess we can...
A power outage? Yet more sabotage? Must I add a liability clause to every contract I sign for you, or can we control this?
No. We can control this, right? The client won't know what happened. It's just extinction now trying to make the place vulnerable to more wild dinosaurs. Build up to their big, scary threat from before. At least that's what the ominous emails they sent me said.
And you're just telling us this?
I was getting around to it. And now I have, huh? But we can assign blame elsewhere later. For now, what do we do?
Restore the power grid. Then, setting up a new tour wouldn't hurt. They try to stop us, we create something incredible. The site is pretty amazing from the ground, sure, but it's spectacular from the air. Let's give our guests a whole new perspective on this park by setting up a balloon tour.
Oh, hello there, productive revenge. I know you well.
Come on, off you pop. Sabotage! Sandwich? No, I was saying sabotage. I know you were saying sabotage. That was an example of it. Reboot? How long does this take? You rebooting? Hello? Hello? Oh, lifelong partner bond. That's cute. This takes bloody ages. Can I make it like anti? No, not really. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I've not gone crazy. I'm gonna drive back there just to see if I can do it again. I know it takes a bit of time because otherwise this would be super easy, but well, I can't do it again, so I guess it just takes ages. All right. I mean, we'll be fine in the meantime, right? I can't imagine anything bad going to happen when you've got Tyrannosaurus Rex and yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna use mine here. Actually, this kind of fits thematically.
This so-called sanctuary already needs to expand, and later it will need to expand again. Is this a sustainable solution, or is this a stubborn delay to the inevitable?
Hooray! We're back online. Okay, so we need to do that. You gonna... Okay, there we go, there we go. So I just need some pasture up here. Ugh. I'm not sure we're actually gonna have enough space here. Ah! Right. I can cut in on the left a little bit. Give them a bit more room up there. That's being very weird. I kind of wanted to click there, but I was pretty sure it was going to go terribly for me, so I resisted. Let me just put a bit of a rock wall in there. That's my big boy. Lovely jubbly. Okay, let's try and delete that again. Okay. What the heck is going on? Oh, is it because it's their fence? Am I not allowed to delete it? Is it their fence? I don't think it is. Guys, what's happening? I'm confused. I can't delete fences. Full demolish. Only... oh, yeah, I can't delete. Okay, fantastic. But now I can't delete my fence. What's happening? Why can't I delete any fences? I can delete those ones. Why can't I delete... I'm so confused why I can't delete these fences right now. I just made those. I guess that's one way to do it. They're just gonna have to... they'll be fine. They'll be fine. I don't really know what else to do. The game's gone crazy. Anyways, yeah, this is my balloon tour. Just gonna pick myself up where I can. Let's make a route, eh? See the Rexes. Swing on by up here. There we go. Lovely jubbly jubbly. Kill around there. Bingo bango. Jobs are good and easy peasy. Fan dabby doozy. Right, so... yeah, that's already done. 2 out of 3. I wonder if that's because it's got the sort of view range around it now. So we should get the 3rd pretty bloody quickly, but we'll have to wait till it gets all the way over there, of course. Again, why can't I... I really want an answer to this question. It's really confused me. How are we doing on cash? Yeah, we're looking all right now. Everything's getting better. The visibility's not fantastic. We'll get that up. That's okay. It's on the way. I guess what we can... oh. So making me build buildings. We have no space for the... oh, I don't want to put it there. Yeah, I think it would have been nice to not do any of this stuff, but hey ho. Commit now. Let's get some stuff sent to people, humans, scientists, you might call them. I don't know what you want to call them. So I think I definitely want to focus on genetics more than anything else. We can train some people up, it's fine. Research cost reduction, fantastic. High skills, lovely jubbly. Okay, there goes all my money. We may as well be working on research, right? For example, Hyperloop. Fan dabby doozy. So it's actually not a thingy, is it? It's logistics we need. Of course it is. So let's train some people up in logistics. Logistics. These people are going to be very expensive, aren't they? Is anyone cool? Anyone want to be cool? There we go. Right. That should do it. Nope, I'm now dirt poor. That was all my money gone on trading. Fantastic. Oh, more babies. Oh. Yeah, you have a little nuzzle. Meow. Cute. Cootie patootie. And you shall be ready to go. How are you all doing, guys? Having a lovely time? Yeah, there we go. Rexes. Wait. Ensure the Tyrannosaurus Rex are visible to guests. I guess that's probably because of the it's because of this. It's because of the viewing gallery. That's why it wasn't the balloon tour. So that we should see that go up to 3 very soon. It just seemed quite strange for a second there, but that does actually make sense now that I think about it. I'm going to throw some rocks in this area while we wait for that to happen. Make it look a little bit more au natural. You can't have the... it just looks weird to me when the... Wait, how's there a vehicle under threat? Oh, right, okay, that makes sense. I know that's kind of eating part of their exhibit as well, which might be a terrible idea, but it is what it is. 3 environmental... oh, God. I kind of ruined things, didn't I? Tad. Let's get them more arid. Like, I think if I've got most of the things covered, they'll be okay. Can't believe the area's not big enough. But if I can't delete the fences, which I clearly can't, I guess we could come up here. what am I meant to do, you know? There we go! Ooh, Dimetrodon. Ooh, Dilophosaurus. Ooh, quick.
Great job earning that new patch of land. Now we just need to make it, usable. That means proper transport. And I figure we look at the nearby Biosyn building for inspiration. The Hyperloop. Now that's moving our guests around with style, huh?
Well, you know what? This looks like I planned this, but I promise this was not my intention. I did not know this was a thing, and it was just very fortunate happenstance that it happens to be the thing that I was creating at the time. That's kind of suspicious. I'm suspicious of myself, and I know I didn't plan this. I haven't seen anything on this campaign. I haven't looked at other people's videos. I don't really know anything. The only thing I've done is look at the secret map, the final map, because I had to do that for my video preview. Fortunately. Rex, stay inside for a minute. This will hopefully get you all sorted. Nice big exhibit for you. Right, okay, so we're going to connect the stations with Hyperloop, power them, connect to the pathway. So where are we going to put it? I guess the idea is that it goes up here, right? To this top bit here, and then we've got this big exhibit. Can they all live together? I mean, I guess they can live together. To be fair, yeah, what's a Dilophosaurus going to do? Really, against anything, Let's get you some prey. There's a joke here. I'm trying to find out about like eat, love, prey or something, and it's about a goat. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's there. Okay, it's at the back of my mind. It's rumbling around. Let's just get all these sorted before we do anything else. Some happy dinosaurs, or not, because what the heck? Oh, there we go. Lovely. And Dimetrodon already... Oh, Pyro, I didn't even see you over there. Hello, lads and lasses. What do you want? Bit of pasture. Bit more pasture, apparently. Okay, that's not really going to work, is it? You might want to expand your territory slightly. That'd be great. Deep water. Click until it makes a cool shape, basically. Alright, I'll give them a little bit of time to explore. Oh, let's give them some food as well. That might be a plan. Okay, Dimetrodon, what do you need, my friends? You also need some deep water. You need tons of deep water, my god. There you go. And you need some arid. Not that it looks arid in the slightest in this environment, but hey ho. And then a little bit of meat. And we should be hunky-dory. Are we hunky-dory? We're hunky-dory. Right, brackies. Let's get you sorted as well. Let's get you some nut. There we go. A bit of water. You'll be fine with that anyway, but there you go anyway. And a little bit of wetland. Lovely jubbly. Okay. As soon as the pyros expand their environment a little bit, we should be okay. Yeah, there we go. 100%. Fantastic. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. Lots of very happy dinosaurs. Right. So, Hyperloop. No. Hyperloop. Oh, I didn't do the research. Oh, I was too poor. I remember. All right. Let's get that ticket along then. Can't do much in the meantime. Hyperloop here, Hyperloop here. I guess we should build another sort of guest area over here on this side as well. Oh! Oh. Wasn't as exciting. I've already done this. I'll do it again. These ones are cool, because what I can do is this. Oh no, it's not functioning anymore. Yay, it's functioning, we did it. Did it work? Oh no. Babies! Okay. I need the parasols to maybe calm down a little bit, because that's 10 babies already. Like, I know you're excited about things, but let's just slow our rolls a little bit, alright? It's not like a reality show we're running here. Joel Mick. Wait, no. Is it the Parasaurs I call Marvel characters? Oh, I wish I hadn't committed to this. It's really going to stretch my knowledge of Marvel characters. Hulk, Black Panther, Hawkeye, Thanos, Mantis. There we go. We're okay for now. We're fine. We're getting there. Thankfully, it's a gigantic habitat, so we should never run into too many problems. Although apparently you need more wetland. But also ground nut. But also wetland. Okay. Because as they keep creating more life, they will require more stuff. And at this rate, they're definitely going to... I mean, I guess I could very easily stop them from breeding anymore. Wouldn't be a big deal. But we do need a lot of... Oh, we only need 60. But actually not very far away. We're actually very close to all of these. Maybe I am going to stop them breeding the Parasaurs at the very least. I'm not sure that was a Parasaur one, to be honest. One there. That's the Cynos. That's the Iguanodons. I don't bloody know. Whatever. Right, let's get some more research on the go. Although we're kind of kicking along here a bit. Let's get a heavy fence for sure, though. And get some of the big ones and Hyperloop station. Now, I imagine... Oh, wait, can you not custom design the Hyperloop? Oh, no, you can. Cool. I was going to say, I don't imagine there's that many of these, but there's 36. I'm surprised there's quite this many. Alpine. Yeah? Yeah, okay. It's got a chairlift. I don't think it would work in this situation, but that is very cool. That's fine. That's fine. I think this one might be the one. That's wild. That's very cool. But it's got a lot of things that we don't need right now. It's just going to be this one, I think. Okie dokie. Let's throw that over here. And then, I mean, I guess this is the idea, right? That we go up here. It must be. Ah, we'll throw another one down. Over there. Lovely jubbly. Let's get some power. Wait, why do I not have power? Is my thing given out already? Where are you at? Yep, it does. Okay, that's fine. What we'll do is we'll build another power station over here. We should probably, one small one, I think, will... Okay, I'm so surprised that fit. Oh, we've all been there. That should really take care of everything. We can also, of course, do an upgrade, but I just couldn't bother replacing it. Really know what I'm doing here. Why do you not have power? Oh, right, okay. Oh, for God's sake, right, bear with me. No, don't, Papa! Stop it. Stop it. I'll deal with you in a minute, you little menace. I've got things to do in the meantime. Where am I? I live over here. You're going to go straight. You're going to be teeny tiny. And curl around. That is the plan. Now, is that going to fix everything? Yeah, of course it is. There we go. Objectives complete. Stay here. Continue working towards... We're done. That's it. We are now in the 5-star process.
Park rating is a reflection on us all. And that includes you, of course. I want you to get a park rating you'd happily wear as a badge of honor on your chest. Because I might actually do that if it's good enough.
I told you it was going to be an easy one. I knew it was going to be, as soon as it sort of started to label what it was going to involve, I was like, this is going to be a quick one, to say the least. And it was. Now, obviously, maybe getting 5 stars will take a bit longer, but not... I mean, we're on 3 stars already. Nothing take that long, really. Right, so I need to increase... Dinosaur visibility is clearly the main issue right now. Total dinosaurs to 60 isn't a problem. Profit, not a problem. Dinosaur appeal is actually quite an issue as well. What we should probably do is try to breed the Rexes. Breed the Brackies as well, actually, now that I think about it. Rexes, are you not large? Here you are. Breed the Rexes, breed the Brackies. It says 60 dinosaurs. We're going to need more than that, I suspect. Oh, and there's not really any dinosaur visibility over here. That's probably part of the problem. So what I'm going to do is we're going to smooth it out. Make it boring. Kill the water over here. And we'll do another tour over here as well. Why the heck not, eh? Okay, yeah, it's not great. Let me think about this. Okay, and then like that. Yeah? Burp, burp. Come on, beautiful. What are you restricted by? What's going on? Let's just get this. I just want to get out of the doorway. That's the first step. Can we get... Oh. Why? No. How is the train too steep? Look at it. Oh, stupid thing. Oh, no. But I've left all this nonsense lying around because it wasn't connected properly. Ah. Oh, my little nonsense. Oh, no.
You know, aggression isn't just limited to animals. Even plant life can display aggressive tendencies. Nature, green in leaf and stem, right?
What?
However, too much aggression, that's dangerous to everyone.
Why are you telling me this? What's going on? Is it because they're murdering each other? Yeah, they're not going to stop fighting. Maybe I need to split them apart. Not have this as one gigantic habitat. That's probably a plan, isn't it? Yeah, okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to capture you. And we're going to split the pyros over here into their own little habitat. Here's the plant. Come on, there we go. I'll do. You know what I mean? I think if I just make that noise, people are like, yeah, I get it. It's fine. There's require any further explanation. Okay. I don't think the Dimetrodons are going to cause a problem. I don't know if that's the case, but we're going to pretend it's the case in a way. We're going to need a ranger post. Here. And we're going to need a gate in there. And we're going to need to assign a team to all these. So there, and there. Well, we're nearly up to 4 stars, though. Didn't take long. Where's my balloon tour? I think we've got... yeah, we're going to get baby Rexes as well. Unfortunately, 2 of them are bonded with each other for life, and they're not, like, polyamorous or anything. So, unfortunately, that means the other one is just never going to be included at this point, which is a little bit sad, I think. Right, just going to extend this balloon so it covers the entire park. We'll do a tour as well. I think if we do both of those, it'll be enough to get that dinosaur visibility a whole lot higher, because obviously none of those dinosaurs are currently visible, which is causing some problems. We're looking all right. We're looking pretty hunky-dory. Pudding and pie. Kiss the girls who made them cry. That's reducing our approval. Dinosaur appeal is climbing fairly substantially. Profit is not going to be a problem. I just faff around the things for a bit and I'll be fine. Oh, my little toy trick didn't work. We're going to build another one anyway, so that's okay. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Just build a regular one, shall I? Regular, boring one. What do you mean obstructed by heavy fence? What does that mean? How is this not built? Wait, what's going on? Why is this... What? Oh. Why? Just at least tell me the reason that I'm not allowed. My feeling is I'm not allowed to build up here. But I clearly am allowed to build up here because I've just built up here. So what's going on? Bah. What do you mean you can't find a route? Oh, can you not get through here? There you go. I mean, you definitely can, but whatever. Maybe I'll just have the tour route from earlier go all the way around there as well. No, I don't want to do that, though. Figure out why this isn't working. Why don't I just build like a default one? You can't be obstructed by the heavy fence, okay? You're on the heavy fence. I really don't think it's meant to allow... It doesn't want me to build up here. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as it does not want me to build the tour thing up here. Because what do you mean obstructed by heavy fence? Doesn't make sense. You sit on the heavy... Why have you now decided to work? What's going on? You're just making me look silly. I don't appreciate that at all. Nip in there. Nip around there. Lovely jubbly. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Curve through. There we go. Good job. That'll do. No, can't dodge this. Feeder. Nope. Okay. Okay, let's try that bit again. I'm gonna move this feeder slightly more out of the way. Oh, I should probably at some point move this Pyroraptor. And at some point, maybe get them some power over here as well so they don't just climb out happily. Not buildable in tour area. Okay, fantastic. The game clearly wants me to get them all murdered. I've decided not to do that, though. Burp, burp. I think you're probably meant to have one tour that goes through, you know? And that you're probably just meant to let your Pyroraptors and Dimetrodons slaughter each other, but... It makes me sad when that happens. So. It's going to be a bit of a sloppy area. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. Oh, no, no. Ah, I missed it. Where is it? The babies. Baby. Hello. Hey, little guy. There we go. Maxed out and everything. A little bit further to go in general, but... Aww. Hiya. Looks so geeky from the front. All the Rexes do. Brr. 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 What am I going to call you? I'm going to call you Junior. Junior. It's French, okay? Right, so profit, 250. Dinosaurs, 653 out of 60. That's not an issue, though. Dinosaur visibility is still teeny baby numbers, but that's because the blue tour hasn't got around there, and this hasn't got around there either. If I send the MVU... Do I have an MVU? Yeah. Why do I not have power here? Where's my substation that I just built? Didn't I just build the substation? Have I lost my mind? Oh, I wasn't allowed. I remember. Right, I have lost my mind. Yeah, fantastic.
I'd appreciate your help on this next objective. I can't promise that it'll be easy, but the most important things rarely are.
You say it, sister. Oh no! Well, that makes me sad. All right, let's get these dinos over here breeding as well. I think I already put a nest here, didn't I? Yeah. I think that's in the wrong place. All mediums. Stegos, Pyros. I'm going to move this one so it's more Dimetrodon suitable. There we go.
Asset transported.
I really think we just need to make the dinosaurs a little bit happier to get their appeal up. And we're just kind of waiting to pop out some bebes. That'd be about it. Everything else is done. I wonder, will this help, actually? What are you missing meat? Oh, of course, you need a meat feeder. Sorry, Junior. There you go. And you're sad about something. No idea what. No, you're fine. I actually haven't done my little edit over here, however. Everyone's pretty satisfied. What? Okay. Oh, right, it's that bar. I can see the bar for the life of me. We need that, and we need that. I don't know if this does anything for you, star racing. Star racing, I think it is directly related to cash. They changed it in the second game, like how it functions. And it is pretty much just make loads of money and you'll be fine, you know? Oh, right, it's the same one, that's why. This one, please. Thank you very much. Okay, fossil display, and then we need storage bins. Storage bins? People love storage bins. There we go. I'll see if that does anything. We're at 3.6 at the moment. It's going to bring up my 3.7 now. Who are you beeping at, bro? Oh, I genuinely did not see the dialogue there whatsoever. Get rid of the corpse. All right. It's a funny one, this, because I think my part in this is kind of over. Like, there isn't really much left for me to do. We can definitely rock up more research. You can't really do medicine, can you, until it pops up. Operations all done. Dig sites. Let's grab the remaining dig sites. Oh, we need to go to Portugal for that one. Interesting. I wish I didn't kick you off the screen. The game has a fairly horrible little habit of doing that. If you click anything, you're like, well, now I know you want to go back home. Doesn't matter if I didn't. Doesn't matter if I want to stay there and do more things. The game's like, I'll tell you when you're done, all right? It's not up to you. It's up to me. You're done when I say you're done. I don't really understand why my dinosaur appeal is climbing. Is it just because they're happier? I don't totally get it. I guess there's more dinosaurs. Is it because dinosaur appeal doesn't count? Ooh, Dimetrodon beppers. No, stop fighting! It's not gonna... Oh, no. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! They're gonna kill my stego! Wait, why are you hungry? Is it because I didn't give you any food? I gave them prey! I'm just gonna dot some meat feeders around. Maybe that'll help. The appeal is nearly there though, but I'm losing... Oh, for God's sake. I'm actually losing dinosaurs at this point in time. I've dropped down to 51. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, but appeal. There we go. Profit. There we go. Visibility, I think, will be done as well. It really is just going to be about waiting for bebbers. I think that's basically all we have to do. So I guess, to that end, Hawkeye, what are you doing, buddy? I should make a... just try to add some more parasaurs, really. I guess we could run a breeding program. I need something that's going to breed... Why have you not been breeding? Sino. See if we can make that happen. Can't breed. Why? Can't breed. You know what? You say that, but I'm going to make it happen anyway. It's up to me. It's not up to you. You're missing... It's because you're missing water, I think. That's why. There we go. Our lovely little Pippo. We do have, so... But that's only going to be one. Oh, it's two. Okay. That's going to get us up to 53. My dinosaur appeal has just plummeted off a cliff. Is it because one died? It'll climb back up. It'll climb back up. It'll climb back up. This is a... Oh, there we go. What else we got? This is 2 baby stegos. This is 2 baby pyros. So we've got 6 more dinosaurs coming in. Why has my appeal just dropped so hard? Got 4 eggs out. Okay, so I think we actually have enough... Well, we do. We've got enough dinosaurs now. When everything's hatched, we've got enough dinosaurs. I don't really know what to do about this. I'm gonna have to do what I did before, I think. And the dilos need to be... in their own special little pen. I don't know if that's going to be big enough, but we'll find out. Just can't have the carnivores like this. It's a bit weird that I can't connect all this. Like it seems like they don't want you to do this, but at the same time, it seems like the obvious thing that everyone should do, right? You can't have your... Otherwise, I've just got all my carnivores roaming around murdering each other. Like, surely that's not what I want to happen. And yet the game's like, well, maybe it is. You know? Maybe it is what you want to happen. I think the Dimetrodons will be chill. I don't think they'll go for the Stegos. Sinoceratops, there we go. See, it said 0%. Yeah, here we are. Alright, let's get them all over here. We'll have to obviously edit tour route potentially. What's going on over here? Okay. Need the MVUs to come over here now. We've got an undisclosed ailment. Let's go find out what that is. Hopefully something new. It means we can do some research, which is exciting. Babies! Hello, little guys! Hello, little guys!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Hyroraptor to the park.
Hey, little guys! It's kicking off a bit here, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a
Aww. The Dimetrodon babies might be the cutest in the game, honestly. They're definitely up there. Let me go habitation issue. Oh, like it's aggressive. It hates everything. I still actually need one more. Why is my visibility? Can I see that directly? Dino visibility. Breeding shelter, restroom. I don't really know how I'm going to fix that. Most of those are being hit, at least. Those in the far corner, however, are the ones ruining my visibility. 95% is kind of crazy. Does the tour not go over there? Is that the issue? Oh, I guess it doesn't. Okay. Here we go. This will be the last thing we need to do, I think. I was going to say, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I'm done with that. You know what I mean. Maybe I want to do like a bit of a loop then. We're going to go around here, and I'm going to go back down here. There we go. Because you get tons of vehicles, and actually I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to make sure this has got a bajillion vehicles. What's going on? I know there's a tour vehicle in there, but... What? Guys? Why is my tour vehicle building disappeared? What the hell is going on?
Asset delivery confirmed.
I'm so confused right now. Why do I have two tracks? Wait, is one of these not the balloon? Yeah, one of these is the balloon. That's the balloon one. But why did my tour vehicle just disappear? It just vanished. It just straight up disappeared. Like, the building has gone. But I don't think I deleted it. I'm really, really confused by this. It has just vanished. I guess I deleted it by accident and I couldn't undo it. Bloody Nora. Hopefully this is still going to work, because it's a bit tricky now. Is this going to be alright? Guess we'll find out. Okay, cool. Right, let's make this happen again. Okay, right, so what I want to do, I want to go up here. I'm going to loop around down here. Then all the way to the top, loop around there. All the way back down here. Into there. Lovely jubbly. Easy peasy. Job's a good one. Dinosaur visibility is going to plummet, but then it's going to go swoosh. It's going to go swoosh. You'll see. You'll all see. Oh, they are adorable. There's been too many juveniles. I can't name them all. It's a real problem. Oh. Oh. What's going on? There's so many juveniles. Do a little hop. Do a little hop. Yeah. Oh, that's a double hop. Ah, it's a triple hop. Okay. Got the numbers. The appeal is getting there as well. It is just the visibility that's causing me problems right now. But I'm pretty sure everything gets hit by the tour. So I think as the tour, if I increase the number of vehicles as well, like so, that should cover many different points on the park. Right, there we go. 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. Although my park rating sucks. I don't know if getting that dinosaur visibility up there is going to do it, but it definitely is labeled as though it would, isn't it? I feel like, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's definitely suggesting that's the only thing holding me back, so let's see what happens, I guess. It is, you can see it directly climbing with every point of visibility. We're on 50 and 3.9 now. 52, 53, 40. Yeah, 55 goes up to 4.
An animal is unwell. Do what you can to get it on the mend.
Oh, what the hell? Are you kidding me? This is not the time. Oh my god. It's not an animal is unwell. It's 20 animals are unwell. In theory, hopefully it won't matter. As terrible as that is, hopefully it's not going to matter. I guess we'll see. I just need that dinosaur visibility to get 95. Come on. Come on. I mean, we're definitely going to try to help the dinos in the meantime, but I would like to get my star rating sorted. Right, have you figured out what's wrong with them? Avian pox. Oh, we don't have it. Okay. Avian pox. Take a photo. Okay. Where are you?
Asset reported by Ranger team.
Close enough. Oh. There we go. All right, let's get that ticking along. Bum, 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 bum. Get these dinos sorted. 20% to go. Come on. Come on. I don't know. I don't think there's a gap. It's just, I think the Ranger, I just need this vehicle to like, I just need all the vehicles to kind of complete their journey and it'll be okay, is my theory. There's a lot of theories that never worked out. Oh. Got E. coli sorted as well. Right, well, in the meantime, let's start curing some dinosaurs, I guess. I don't know why you need a medical scan though. 60. Wait, why have you dropped? 66. Come on. Come on, please. You see, because the tour's getting stuck over here. You see it moving, but it's not. The tour does go over there, right? It's going to go down. Yeah, it does wrap around. Gain 1 million, and then I lose Jack Stimpson. I don't care about Jack Stimpson. Nobody cares about Jack Stimpson. Famously, nobody cares about Jack Stimpson. It's the same thing, they just don't know what it was. I don't know why. This is crazy. This is they're like 25. Oh, it's a different thing. It's cryptosporidosis. Sporidiosis. Blah, blah. You know what I mean. I'm really struggling with this. What if I throw on a viewing platform here? Just little things we can do to boost up our visibility now and again. %95% is going to be a nightmare. It really is. It's kind of wild how bad that is. I feel like it's going to be luck more than anything else. 25 dinosaurs and Medicoat. Oh no, there's a storm. God, the whole look at this! Look at this! What is happening? Absolutely crazy. You know, peel's dropping, my visibility's plummeting. Life is pain. Now I'm learning cockworms for something. Like, how many different diseases do we have going on here? I was so close, folks. I was so close to pulling this off. And it's suddenly 3 different diseases I've had. Literally 3 different diseases. What do you mean unidentified ailment? How? How? How is that possible? Alright, I think most of this left-hand side is thankfully done. It is. Although now they're all sick.
Death is as much a part of nature's cycle as life. It's a crucial element of any ecology. But that doesn't make it any less sad.
I don't even know who died. I mean, they're all low health because of the billion storms going on. Like, am I just going to lose? Wait, what killed you? Pyroraptor. Why is there a Pyroraptor out here? Should be a Pyroraptor out here anyway.
En route to pick up the asset.
No! Yeah, give me publicity. I don't care about the cash. How are the Pyroraptors getting gas? Why can't I see this goddamn storm? Is it because of the power? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, this is a freaking nightmare. I was 10% away from completing this level. 10% dinosaur visibility from completing this level. And now I've had 3 deaths, 4, 5... Guys, what is this? Why have they done this to me? What is going on? This is crazy. They just threw like 5 diseases at me simultaneously. All my dinosaurs are dying. All of them. Look at this. I've got 7 deaths on the board. I got hit with 3 or 4 diseases at once. Is everyone over here okay? Maybe. This is mad. I was so nearly done, and now I'm gonna. I've for God's sake! I cannot believe how wild this got in a split second. You know. All my Pyroraptors are out.
Asset has been collected.
Where's the others? I'm really worried that like it's gonna mess me up permanently, you know? Like it might become unrecoverable, this situation. Unironically, it really might. I've got an infected food source over there. Ah! Guys! You
Heading to collect the asset.
and I've got you've got 2 brand new diseases I've never seen before. I don't know, man. This is madness to me. Absolute madness. How we doing? Alright, you go cure you. I need to get back over here, though. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Sort of. Oh, for God's sake. They're all dying. I genuinely feel this is going to delay me by about 3 hours or something mad. Like, it genuinely feels like it's something to that level.
Asset has been collected.
Okay, nearly a minute left for that one. Minute left for that one. More the dinosaurs. I've never had, or it's been a while since I had. All my dinos are dead.
En route to collect the asset.
Like, I don't feel like I did anything particularly wrong there. I really feel like the game just decided, oh, you know what, it's gone quite well. Let's just absolutely destroy him for a bit, shall we? Just absolutely annihilate it. Throw everything we have at him simultaneously. How's that for a plan? And it's not a great plan, game. I really don't think I like that plan. Just, I know you're trying to drive through the rock, but just drive through the gate over there instead. How's that for a plan? They'll figure it out. Still got power up to that. I just need to kind of get ahead of everything. You're dead as well. And then, hopefully... You're both getting cured. Okay. And you from your infected wound, and then you. Okay, I think that's everything. Holy Mother of Jerusalem. Absolutely crazy. Now my dinosaur visibility is 92%. It just dropped a little bit, but it was actually pretty bloody good. We just don't have enough dinosaurs anymore. Somehow, we've come out from this okay. Not great, but okay. That is my last Dilophosaurus. That's so sad all my Dilos died, except that one. The Stegos have enough to keep going. It's just like whether they've got enough to keep going. The Rexes came out of that okay. Apparently I gained the Rex during all that. I didn't see that at all. The Yankees and Paras are loaded up. Sinos are okay. It's just the Dilos in particular have been absolutely ravaged. This Dilo is never going to be happy now. Because it's on its own. But I can't do anything about it. I just can't do anything about it. What do you mean? Why? Ah! Guys.
Asset transportation complete.
Why? What are you doing? Just drive forward! Like it isn't. Look how easy it is! The amount of times they'll say they can't reach something, and it's because they're just sitting there, not doing a goddamn thing. Look, there's a gate there. You can reach your destination. I'm sorry, you can. I'm sorry, there's a gate there. There's a gate there. There's a gate there. You can... Okay, that's a Jurassic Tour gate. Okay, this might be my fault. Still. Well, because there's no power source, I can't have the gate, you know what I mean? Because it's just permanently open because the power's out, which means the Power Raptors just leave. But I can't put power here, so I have to let them murder each other. I don't have a choice. I just don't have a choice.
Prime motivator for any animal, the dinosaurs included.
Oh, man. You on the way, finally? Where are you? I don't know where it is. I cannot believe how bad that went. I cannot get over how terribly that has gone. I am blown away that we're still in a somewhat... I mean, we're going to have no Dilos. The Stegos are in trouble. We're going to hopefully See if we can breed. I can't breed the male though. I'm not sure why. Is it? Oh, because the male's sick. Okay, so hopefully. I mean, hopefully we can sort it. You know, hopefully it's gonna be okay. Please do not go through this fence. Please. Oh, get out of the way. What are you? Don't go in there. No, that's the power. Why are you doing this to me? Of course, it's a dead dinosaur. What is it though? Oh, it's the Anki. Oh. The Stegos are trying to ruin my life. Get out of the way! Oh my god! Get out of the way! Don't go in there! That's where they live! Stop running towards the Pyroraptors, you idiot! They're so stupid! I need this juvenile to mature and then have sex with its parent. I think I've only got 2 Stegos now. Yeah, I do, yeah. My plan is to hopefully get everyone in here cured. And then, although where's my... I don't understand. Right, are you out? Yeah, they're out. Okay, we can block this off again. This is a temporary measure as need be. Why have you left without curing this one? I don't understand. Oh, because I've put it off. I feel like all I've done for this entire episode is just get angry at things. And there's very much because that is what's happened. This exhibit's gone okay. There's one sick parasaur, which hopefully is going to get sorted. But other than that, it's okay. Where's my MVU at the moment? Right, okay. I know you can't... Why have you gone back to base? Why have you gone back to base? I don't understand. Right, I know I need to open this back up. I know that's the case. I don't have a choice. We'll put the Stego, hopefully, over there. I mean, we're okay. If I can just get some more babies out, we're okay on everything else. You know, we'll get there. We've got more babies coming out here. It's only one, but it's something. Little baby Apato. Hello, lovely. You're adorable. Little hop. Little hop. Yeah. Oh, big hop. Big hop. Oh, my God. Why is the environment so tiny? Folks, it has been a nightmare for a video. I was talking in the last video, so I swear that I was talking about how easy this game is. And then it just decided, you know what, let's give him 5 simultaneous brand new diseases. It genuinely was. It genuinely was to that sort of level of madness. Is this on the way? Yeah, you're on the way. Thank God for that. No, don't go in there. Why are you doing this to me? I feel like the only logical thing to do is actually put every dinosaur in its own habitat. But then you can't because, yeah, and then you would attach the gate and that's how you would get your, you'd have the electricity. I didn't want them to keep murdering each other. And like, I've been punished so hard for that. I really have been punished very hard for that desire. That my dinosaurs don't kill each other. Stop fighting. All right, hopefully you're gonna get cured now. That is our final diseased dinosaur. We're making progress. What's up with you, Sino? Let's get you sorted. I mean, I'm pretty sure your problem is that you've gone too far away from where you should be, but whatever. That's getting there. Somehow. All right, I can get rid of this gate again. The gates are just getting added now when the Pyroraptors need the help. It's the only time it happens. You say you're... No, come on. I need to get the Stegos out. Okay, I think I finally back to a fairly healthy position. Got more eggs on the way. 4. That's going to get us nice and close. Lovely stuff. Let's get the Stegos back over here. Never going to be that happy because there's only 2 of them now, but whatever. Get them over there. This poor little Dilo. Really feel for it. But we're okay. We're okay. Somehow it's okay. I don't really know how, but it is actually okay. What I might do actually is, do I have the invisible... If I just kind of put this around the edge like this. That should provide power to this entire thing, in theory. Should have done this ages ago. That would have been logical. More eggs. What have we got over here? More parrot? No, more iguanas. Okay, so we're going to be back up to 60. And then it is once again just a case of dinosaur visibility. So it was a disaster. It was a nightmare, to say the least. Oh my god. But it's going to be okay. No sources of Cryptos buried remain on site. Fan dabby doozy. Okay, you're all happy again. You've got a comfort issue. Let's try to get that sorted. Okay, yeah, we've got power, so we should now be able to have a gate as well. Okay, cool. Right, we're okay. We are actually okay. As crazy as that seems. How the hell have you ended up inside the nest? What are you playing at? Meow, you get that tail. Now we need another meat feeder. Okay. Cool. Cool, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just wait for the babies to pop out and pray that I've never hit 95%. Now, I don't really see why that would be the case. I feel like I've got everything pretty well bloody covered. So... You know what? I mean, just don't drive through their nest. You'll be okay, you know? That's a top tip for the future. Don't drive through the dinosaur nest. I get that it's tempting, but maybe we drive around the dinosaur nest. I really thought this was going to be so easy. You know, if that storm had been 5 minutes later, I reckon we'd have finished this an hour ago, honestly. Oh my god. Absolute nightmare. I cannot believe... I got so frustrated as well. I'm sure this has been such a bad video in some ways because I felt it. I felt how annoyed I was. And that all I was doing was complaining about it. And I'm very sorry for that. Right. Okay, nothing else I can do there. Just kind of trying to find out what research I'm actually allowed to get. Being able to get these inoculations from the ground up is fantastic for the future, at least. You need a little bit of a rest. It feels like it does feel like luck. It's got to be said. This one vehicle ruining my life. Like, move. There we go. So we've got a nice chain going on there. So I think basically everything on this left-hand side, near enough, is invisibility. Or we're about to get quite a lot over here. 4 there, 5, 6, 7 there. We're going to get loads. Up to 84%. But I still need 5 more dinosaurs as well. I think we might hit 95. I think everything in this west, all the Rexes have been visible. All of these have been visible once we hit these ones down here. Except this one Apato over here, which I'm hoping just keeps walking forward a little bit more. Come on. Apatosaurus, walk forward. Please, Apatosaurus, please. It's a little bit more. We're on 93%. Oh, I'm going to hit it, aren't I? And I'm not going to... Yeah, I've got 95, but I don't have enough dinosaurs. Is anyone having a baby? I need babies. I need babies stat. Please. Please, somebody have babies. Somebody somewhere have babies. Unoccupied. Unoccupied. No. Unoccupied. Maybe over here. Is that going to be doable? Success rate 0. That sounds good. Okay. Oh, often it'll say success rate 0 and it works anyway, so I'm just going to bloody go for it. You two... Okay. None of that's going to work. I'm very aware of this, believe me. Because I know that 95% is going to drop at some point. It's the first bloody time I've hit it. And I'm 5 dinosaurs light. That's so frustrating. But that's okay. Everything's fine. I think this is in a bad spot. Let me see if I can move it somewhere. There we go. I kind of want it to be the parasaurs. There we go. That's a decent rate. Yeah, there we go. Back to 89%. Of course. Oh, God. Why is nobody making babies? I expressly requested it. Somebody, please. What if I put more nests down? Will that help somehow? There we go. There we go. There we go. How many baby? How many? Wait, come on, you. It's all on you, my dear. It's all on you. I need 4 dinosaurs, please. 4 eggs. And then I need it to keep my 95% all the way over there as well. Gosh, she's on a trek, isn't she? How far away is this bloody nest? Good trekkers. Just 4. Just 4, baby. Just 4. Just 4 babies. Oh, there we go. Sinoceratops on it as well. Okay, so we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. As long as nothing terrible... I think that was only 2. That's 2. What's in the Sinoceratops? Please be at least 2. Please at least 2. Where's the Sinoceratopses? 4. Okay, we're okay. Right, so it is just no disasters allowed for a little bit of time. That's all we need. Why do they reacquire their... Because that is very silly. Because the Don just matured, right? So is he now like reacquiring his area? Because that's very silly if that's true. I feel like that's the case because he wasn't unhappy a second ago. And the others aren't unhappy, which very much suggests it, like, that one's fine. So why is he unhappy? That's very, very silly. Okay, we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. That pork's cute. Actually, I want to see it at nighttime. Where are my Christmas trees? Where are my Christmas trees? Did I delete them when I was backspacing at one point? I think so. That's a shame. I could put some more down, I suppose. Hello, beautiful. I do like that the parents wait at the sides, you know, to see the babies emerge. It's a cute little detail. Yeah. We may not have named them because it got a little crazy, but I will be here for the birth of all the animals, except one T-Rex, somehow. Okay, so it is once again time for dinosaur visibility. Now, part of the reason that's going to have plummeted is because all these dinosaurs over here, well, basically all of these are not currently counting, and those are currently not counting either. I think if we hit, the balloon is about to come over here, so hopefully it's going to be a big number in my favor. And they're all sad now. Why are you all sad? 87. Come on, what are we missing? It's the Anki up there. And the Apato, the Para, I think, in the middle. All the wrecks have been hit. No big gaps over here, but this tour. Why is this tour being rubbish? There's barely anyone on it. What's going on? Is it because there's nobody over here because the area lacks stuff? That could be a problem, right? I could see. Okay, let me see if this will fix things up. I'm just gonna throw these in nice and quickly. Definitely see that being part of the problem. Where's my big lovely one? There it is. So if we throw all that in, then the changes we have to make. That should attract guests to the area, right? Okay, weird. And then the tour route will be more popular. And then it has a better chance of working. It's my theory. I don't know if it's a good theory, but it's a theory. Oh wait, the balloon, please. You can do it. You can do a balloon tour. We're so close to glory. Oh, that was now missing. Oh, for God's sake! Why have my tours just stopped? What is going on? They're all stuck over here. Oh, this is a nightmare. Because now I've hit all those, but I've lost all the ones on the left-hand side. 95% is a very, very, very harsh requirement. It honestly is. I need this tour to get a shuffle on, because all of those are fading now. Oh my God. I cannot believe this has gone like this. I really can't. Right. Hopefully, these all last long enough now. They've all been fairly recently seen. So, I just need this tour to pop out and hit all these, and we'll be okay. Is that a goddamn storm? Not quite. Oh. 44%. I've got an alternate plan, and that is build like 7 balloon tours. Just try to cover as much as humanly possible, you know? Oh, for God's sake, they're sick again. What? All right, let me get this done. Same deal. We're going absolutely everywhere. The hope is that they don't overlap entirely, right? Make sure this one goes over there, actually, and over there. Alright, who's sick? Someone's sick. You're sick. Let's go find out what's wrong with you. And then you've got a broken bone somehow, because it's snowing. You know? You okay? I think you might need to get a lift back to the thing. Dinosaur visibility, 8%. Profit per minute, minus 14,000. Dinosaur appeal, 3k. Am I ever going to complete this level? Am I ever going to complete this level? It feels like insanity. It really does. It feels like every time I get close to glory, every time I'm nearly there, something just capitulates. It's crazy to me. It's crazy how rough this has been. Alright. Let's get that dinosaur visibility back up. The tour isn't going for some reason. You know what I mean? I'll check on it. It'll be bloody shut. I'll have deleted it again magically somehow. Folks, this video is going to be one of those ones. I suspect what I'm going to do is just kind of zip forward until it's, because I don't think anything's changing. You know, nothing's really happening. It's just all going wrong constantly. Why have you run out of power, for example? If I just run out of power, maybe. Yeah. There you go. Well, back up. I mean, everything's done other than visibility. That is the only thing going on. Got my double balloons, although I'm a little worried they're crossing over quite a lot. How are we doing? I just need the tour. The tour's not running. It's just stopped. It's just entirely stopped. Why? What's going on? Are they all over here somewhere? No? I'm losing my mind. Why has that stopped? Why is my tour no longer operating? Because I can't, you know, this doesn't work unless the tour works, you know? Hello? Hello? No interest? No? Forever? Right, well, at least my little baby Stego's okay.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Like, I don't understand. It's just not, it's not going. It's straight up not moving. Nobody's coming out of this tour vehicle. They all drove in, and now they've stopped. They're not out there anywhere. They're not out. What is going on? I'm so confused. Why is the game doing it? Like, the balloon might save me. If this balloon hits nicely over here, it might be okay. Because you have just given up entirely. Like, just full on given up. Why? Tour starts soon. Why? Why soon? Why not right now? Like, what do you mean soon? Is it because there's no guests over here? But to that extent, why is there no guests over here all of a sudden? Why have they all disappeared? We're all over bloody there now. Ah! It's not going to hit those anyway. All the dinosaurs have decided to go up into that top right corner. Oh, and oh. Oh! It was done! I was finished! You know, it was over! It was over! What is happening? Junior, no! Junior, no! I was hoping that was going to be a good thumbnail. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot believe how badly this has gone. I had it. It was. Why are you? It's because they matured. This is madness. It really is. I'm hoping I can rehome a little bit here. I can't even rewild. Make you a little bit happier. We can fix this. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. There you go. Happy dinosaurs. Everything's fine. Okay, folks. I'm going to end it here. I am going to drag this back up to where it was. I cannot believe this is taking 2 hours. I need to go calm down. It feels like the most disastrous couple of hours of my life. And I feel like all I've done is react and complain. And I feel like it's been a really rubbish episode. And I'm really sorry about that. I just, yeah, I don't know. I just reacted to the situation. And the situation was bad. So, yeah. I'm just staggered at how bad it's been. You know? Too many mails. Right, I don't know if I can do anything about that, though. Like, I'm pretty sure... Maybe I can get rid of... Maybe I can rehome Junior. That's about the only option I've got. Yeah, thank God for that.
Pick up the asset.
Oh, okay. I'm okay again. Well, at least that's good. We've got 2 adults. That's something. Have you got yet another new thing? Okay. That's fine. Damn, that dialogue's still going. Probably shouldn't be. Probably hurting me more than it's helping me at this point in time. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. It's just been a cluster. Heck. And I don't, that tour, it's just, why has it stopped? I don't understand. Why have you stopped moving entirely? It just gave up. It just stopped for like I would have done it if the tour was still running. It just decided one day, I'm done now. You've had me for long enough. I am finished. I don't have an explanation for why that's happened at all. I don't think anything went wrong. It just kept... Like, I don't know how stupid I've been. Maybe I'm missing something really obvious. Can you please get out of that? Yeah, see, now it just works perfectly. Oh, God. Let's get you sorted, Pyroraptor. I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight, I tell you that much. Right, well, hopefully, actually, this will... Because I'm still hopeful we can kind of bang this out in the next 2 minutes. Basically, everything over here has visibility. It's really just this left-hand side we need to hit. And we're about to hit all of those. Well, though most of those are yellow, so it doesn't count. It's this left-hand side over here that we need to get. But the balloon is hitting some of those. 183. We should hopefully hit both of these as well. Get out of the way. No, stop. 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 87. Come on, come on, come on. I deserve some good news. I really think I do. Oh my God. What are you doing? Right, there we go, there we go. 90. Come on, before the others fade, please. Just drive, guys. The problem is I do manual control and it puts me back on this one. I want to take over the other one because he's being an idiot. I'm wondering if I go drive, can I do this? Can I kind of game the system a little bit? If I drive over to where these sinos are, will that work? Well, 92%. What were the dinosaurs I was missing? Oh, that does work. Oh, hello. Hello. wait a minute. Come on. Come on. Come on. 4.9%. Please, for the love of all. That's a 93%. 93% visibility. I need 2% and I'm out of this absolute hellhole I found myself in. Oh no, don't start dropping now. Where do I need to go? Right, top right. 8. Oh, the problem is it takes so long and then the others start to blimmin'. think if I just point myself over here. I don't know if this is working, but it does seem to be. I mean, there's a radius around me, but is that counting? I don't know if that's counting. I've got a view radius, but it's not doing anything. You see what I mean? Oh, it did then, though. It just takes a bit of time. It'll be by the time I've done all these, the ones on the right-hand side, they'll have given up the ghost as well. And then that tour vehicle will stop for some unknown bloody reason. 93%! 93%! 93%! Okay, that's all of those done. What am I missing?
Incredible.
Yes!
Dinosaurs. Not a sign of genetic interference. To see such a natural display of the ancient world and ours coexisting. Wow.
Gotta say, I had a lot of doubts about this one. I've been disappointed before. Well, more accurately, I've been a disappointment to a lot of people, even to a couple of pets. This is something different.
Thank you, Cabot. This really is a great leap forward for the conservation sector. It truly lives up to the name Sanctuary, and I can only hope that it's a vision for many areas like this to come. Fantastic work.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe it's over. It's finally over. That was horrible. Twice I was sitting on like 92% visibility with that being the last thing I needed. And then I got hit by a storm, or I got hit by 5 diseases simultaneously. I don't know if I just poorly planned that out, but the problem is, like, you can think, okay, I could have probably planned that out better and made it a bit easier on myself. But by the same token, it was going really well. I was like, well, we're gonna finish it anyway, right? Like, it's near enough done, so I don't really need to faff around doing other things because it's gonna be okay. It wasn't okay. Next video, we are gonna head to Nevada and get that one turned into a 5-star park. I'll see you then. Thanks for joining me. Cheers, much love as always. My God. Bye-bye.